Hello and welcome back to Colin's Eclectic Channel. Guess the year, Doctor Who fans. So this is the year in which the highest grossing movie was Jaws, the year in which the UK chart's highest selling single was the Bay City Rollers with Bye Bye Baby, and Target Books produced this range. Following on from previous video, and do look in if you haven't seen it, we come to the end of the original logo of this novelisation enterprise that Target Books did. The first 12 books had this logo, and the first one to adopt a new logo following what the TV image was in the mid-70s was this one. So these books were released in this order. The first two of 1975 having the old logo, and then these with the new logo, and you can see the way forward. You can see the radical change in style and the almost photographic quality of the lead actor's face in the old style being replaced by something of more of a cartoon, although happily they made an exception for the three Doctors, where you can see fantastic quality line drawings of the original three actors, Hartnell, Troughton and Pertwee, but not necessarily in that order. All the right Doctors, but not necessarily in the right order. These really produced, I suppose, a new sense of excitement at the time, and astonishing rapidity by the publisher Target, because I think Tom Baker's first serial, which this represents, was only finished its broadcast around about January 75, and within a couple of months they had the book out, changing the TV title Robot into the Giant's Robot. We were just about coming to the end of the time there when the book would have a different title from TV. And then a string of stories from the John Pertwee era. So just these 7 books in 1975. Other departures, with the end of the original style of the original 12 books, the internal line illustrations disappear as well. So this was the last one to have internal line illustrations, this being the Cybermen. And I think these old line illustrations were really super, and sometimes really very striking. Let's see if I can find one. You know, when it's beforehand you think, this will be perfect. So I think that's really we're really quite spooky of the men under the control of the Cybermen. You get to these books under the new logo, and illustrations inside the book are gone. They don't return. But you occasionally get a bit of cartoon on the back cover early on, although after a while this too starts to disappear. But let's make the most of it while we got them. Won't be seeing much more of them. And lastly, Patrick Troughton gets the privilege of being the back cover out of the three Doctors. So I'm not going to say much more about them, but that was 1975. I hope you enjoy looking at these fantastic covers, and see you again soon.